Hello everyone, welcome back to the Wild World Survival channel. In the last video, you learned about some of the giant herbivores of the African grasslands. Today, let's learn about some of the next giant herbivores so you can have an overview of the world of herbivores in nature. The next large animal in the herbivore world that I want to introduce to you is the hippopotamus. The hippopotamus, also known by its scientific name Hippopotamus amphibius, is a large mammal belonging to the Hippopotamidae family. They are very impressive in size, with a length of 3 to 5 meters, about 1.5 meters high and weighing between 1,500 and 3,000 kilograms. The hippopotamus is the third largest land animal, after the elephant and the rhinoceros. Hippos are semi-aquatic and semi-terrestrial, living mainly in rivers, lakes, and swamps and mangrove forests in West Africa, where males dominate a stretch of river and lead herds of 5 to 30 females and their young. During the day, they keep cool by wallowing in water or mud to keep their body temperature stable. The reason is simple: their skin is very sensitive to sunlight. When underwater, the hippo's skin is protected from the effects of high temperatures and harsh sunlight. Hippos also reproduce in the water. They come ashore at night to graze. Although hippos rest close together in the water, foraging is a solitary activity on land and is not territorial, although they are similar in body to pigs and other terrestrial even-toed ungulates. Their closest relatives are whales and dolphins, a group that diverged about 55 million years ago. The common ancestor of whales and hippos diverged from other even-toed ungulates about 60 million years ago. The earliest known hippo fossil belongs to the genus Kenyapotamus in Africa, dating back about 16 million years ago. The appearance of hippos is quite distinctive: a round body, short and very sturdy legs, thick skin of dark gray with a pink tinge. Most distinctive are the wide teeth. The hippo's jaw can open to almost 180 degrees, and the extremely long incisors, which can reach up to 50 centimeters. These characteristics create a very unique image of hippos. The hippo's teeth are not only a defensive weapon but also demonstrate their strength in battles to protect their territory. An interesting fact is that, despite their large size and long teeth, hippos are actually herbivores. Hippos are mainly herbivores, and can eat 40 to 60 kilograms of grass every night. This excellent ability to digest grass helps them maintain their large and healthy state. In particular, for skin protection reasons, hippos only feed at night. They are able to move gently across the grasslands, using their ability to remember addresses to find their way back to their sleeping place. A little-known fact is that despite their very large bodies, hippos can move quite quickly and flexibly on land. With short but very strong legs, they can walk dozens of kilometers to find food on the grasslands. Despite their gentle appearance, hippos are actually one of the most ferocious animals. Especially hippos. They know how to protect their territory. Fights between males often occur to determine who is dominant. They do not use their open jaws to scare or attack enemies. Hippos also have a rather complex communication system. Their distinctive sound is a loud call that can be heard from a long distance. This is how they confirm their territory and warn other species to stay away. For humans, these calls can be very scary. Many people do not know that hippos are one of the most dangerous animals in Africa. Statistics show that they are responsible for more fatal accidents than crocodiles and lions. This is mainly due to their aggression when they feel threatened and their instinct to protect their territory. In addition to their scary image, hippos also play a very important role in river ecosystems. They contribute nutrients to rivers through eating and excreting. Hippo waste is a source of nutrients for fish and other small creatures that live in the water environment. Another interesting point is that when hippos move in the water, they create small channels and circulate the water. This helps provide oxygen to aquatic creatures, maintaining the life of the entire ecosystem. Therefore, the existence of hippos not only affects them but also affects the ecosystem where they live. As a result, we learned about hippos, from their size, behavior to their role in the ecosystem. They are a scary but also very interesting creature. Protecting them is very important to maintain biodiversity. Unlike the hippopotamus, this species cannot live underwater. But it has one advantage over the hippopotamus on land: speed. Do you know what animal this is? Yes, this is the ostrich. Ostriches, scientifically known as Struthiocamelus, are the largest birds in the world, with an average weight of up to 130 kilograms and a height of up to 2.7 meters. The special thing about ostriches is that they cannot fly. But in return, ostriches possess long and extremely strong legs, helping them run at extremely impressive speeds, up to 70 kilometers per hour. Ostriches' eyes look very bright, with a diameter of up to 5 centimeters, the largest among land animals. This helps them observe their surroundings well and detect enemies from a distance. In addition, ostriches also have long eyelashes that help protect their eyes from the sand and dust of the desert. Ostriches live mainly in the savannas and arid deserts of Africa. They are gregarious animals. Each flock usually has from 5 to 50 individuals, which helps them increase their ability to survive and protect each other from enemies. Their ability to survive in harsh conditions will help their bodies adapt specially to the environment. Ostriches can withstand high temperatures during the day and cold at night thanks to their special feathers that help them retain heat. They can survive in places where daytime temperatures can exceed 40 degrees Celsius. They can also survive without drinking water for many days because they can absorb water from food and adjust their bodies to limit dehydration. Ostriches are known as the speed king of the bird world. With long legs and strong muscles, ostriches can run at a maximum speed of up to 70 kilometers per hour, a number that is not inferior to any animal. These legs not only help ostriches run fast but also serve as a powerful weapon for self-defense. The kicks of ostriches can be strong enough to scare away enemies or take down predators. A special feature in the reproductive habits of ostriches is that females will give birth in a common nest. Each nest can contain from 15 to 60 eggs, each weighing about 1.5 kilograms, making them the bird with the largest eggs. The male will take on the role of incubating the eggs all night, while the female will incubate the eggs during the day to avoid the attention of predators. The incubation period is from 35 to 45 days and the male often welcomes the newly hatched chicks. The lifespan of African ostriches is from 30 to 70 years, with an average of 50 years. The newly hatched ostrich chicks have opened their eyes and within 1 to 2 hours they can run and find food on their own. However, they are still protected and guided by their parents in the early stages of their lives. Most flightless birds have a protective layer of down when they open their eyes at birth. And the body of the ostrich chicks is no exception. Ostriches are omnivores, mainly eating grass, seeds and indigestible plants. Thanks to their special digestive system, they can digest all types of food that many other animals cannot eat. In particular, they often find and eat small stones to help crush food in the stomach. Although ostriches are large in size and have good self-protection capabilities, they still face many threats from their shrinking habitat. They face many dangers from predators such as lions, hyenas, illegal hunting and climate change. However, they have developed many survival mechanisms to cope. Ostriches can run away at high speed or use their powerful legs to fight back when attacked. Currently, many areas in Africa have established reserves to protect ostriches and other wild animals. Through today's video, we also learned about ostriches, a special bird of the wild world. Hopefully, through this video, you have gained more interesting knowledge and also know more about the necessity of protecting wild animals. If the ostrich has an extremely impressive running speed, the bison is superior in terms of weight. The bison is one of the largest land animals, with a height of up to 2 meters and a weight of more than 900 kilograms. They are known for their ability to survive the harshest conditions of nature. With thick fur, long horns and outstanding strength, the bison has become a symbol of strength. We often find bison in the grasslands of North America, Siberia and Europe. These are places where bison can find enough food and space to live. But not only in size or endurance, bison also has many other interesting things that we will explore together. Bison are social animals. They often move in large groups to protect each other. Bison herds often have complex structures, with cows leading the herd and protecting the smaller members from predators. In the herd, the mother cows care a lot about their young. They always follow closely to protect and teach their young how to survive. Young bison often face many dangers from predators such as wolves, bears or lions, but with the protection of the whole herd, they have a higher chance of survival. When facing enemies, bison will never run away. They unite and use their collective strength to repel any threat. For predators such as wolves or bears, bison are truly formidable opponents. Bison are not only a wild animal, they also have great significance in human culture and history. Especially with the native tribes of North America, bison were once a source of food, materials, and even a spiritual symbol for them. In many indigenous cultures, bison are considered a symbol of prosperity, protection, and strength. They appear in traditional rituals and stories, becoming an indispensable part of spiritual life. In the early 19th century, the number of bison in the world decreased significantly due to hunting and loss of habitat. From millions, now only hundreds of individuals survive. However, thanks to the efforts of conservationists, the number of bison is gradually increasing. Bison sanctuaries are now a safe place for this species. Regeneration and habitat protection programs are being implemented to ensure that bison can continue to exist and develop in the future. Animals living in the wild like bison are not only a symbol of strength and power but also a testament to life on this planet. We, as humans, need to act to protect and preserve them, because protecting nature is also protecting our future. Although the bison can grow up to 2 meters tall, it is still not the tallest herbivore. When it comes to the tallest wild animal, you probably think of the giraffe. Indeed, this is the tallest herbivore. Giraffes are one of the iconic animals of Africa, known for their long necks and tall legs. With a height of up to 5 to 6 meters, they are the tallest land animals. In the world today, there are about 9 different species of giraffes, living mainly in the deserts and savannas of Africa. Giraffes have a special appearance with prominent black-brown spots on their yellow skin. Each giraffe has a unique spot pattern. Like human fingerprints, no two are alike. One of the most impressive things about giraffes is their 2-meter-long necks, which allow them to reach treetops that no other animal can reach. Their long necks are not only a means of foraging, but also play an important role in fights between males. However, their long necks also pose many difficulties for giraffes. For example, when drinking water, they have to spread their front legs wide and lower their heads, a position that makes them vulnerable to predators. Giraffes are herbivores, eating mainly leaves, especially the leaves of the acacia tree, a common tree in Africa. They can eat up to 34 kilograms of food per day to provide enough energy for their huge bodies. Although giraffes are gentle animals, they are not always safe. Lions, cheetahs, and hyenas all consider giraffes to be ideal prey. However, with their powerful legs and powerful kicks, giraffes can keep predators at bay. Sometimes, just one strong kick can take down a lion. The lives of giraffes are not just about foraging and survival. They also have very special family relationships. Mother giraffes carefully care for their offspring, protecting them from potential dangers. When they are born, giraffe calves are about 1.8 meters tall. The first steps can be challenging, but just a few hours after birth, they can stand up and walk, ready to follow their mother herd on a long and challenging journey. Although giraffes were once abundant across Africa, they are now facing threats from habitat loss and poaching. Giraffe numbers have declined significantly over the past few decades, and some species are now at risk of extinction. Many conservation organizations are working to protect giraffes, from establishing nature reserves to educating the public about the importance of protecting these animals. Giraffes are symbols of strength and gentleness in the natural world. They remind us of the beauty of nature and the importance of protecting these amazing creatures. Let's work together to preserve the wildlife of giraffes forever. Another very large animal of the African grasslands is the wildebeest. The wildebeest, also known as the gnu, is a bovine mammal that lives mainly in the grasslands and savannas of East and Southern Africa. They can weigh up to 250 kilograms and reach speeds of up to 80 kilometers per hour. With their muscular appearance, curved horns, and distinctive gray-brown fur, the wildebeest is one of the most recognizable animals in the grasslands. One of the highlights of the wildebeest is their annual migration. Every year, more than 1.5 million wildebeest, along with hundreds of thousands of other animals such as zebras and gazelles, embark on a journey of more than 1.800 kilometers across the Serengeti grasslands of Tanzania to the Masai Mara in Kenya. They travel in search of green pastures and water, which sustain their lives in the harsh African environment. Wildlife is full of dangers. During the migration journey, wildebeests face many predators. Lions, cheetahs and hyenas are always lurking, waiting for the opportunity to attack weak or slow individuals. In addition, large rivers like the Mara are also home to equally dangerous predators, crocodiles. A sudden attack from underwater can end the life of a wildebeest in the blink of an eye. Survival is not only a matter of speed, but also patience and wisdom. Herds of wildebeest often travel in large groups to increase their chances of survival, as their collective strength can help them overcome many threats. Wildebeests are not only important prey for many predators, but also play a vital role in maintaining the balance of the ecosystem. Their migrations help disperse seeds and create new grasslands for plants to grow. This helps to nurture a wide range of other species in the ecosystem, from insects, birds to larger mammals. However, despite being a large and resilient species, wildebeests still face many challenges. Climate change is making their habitat increasingly harsh, while human activities such as construction, agricultural expansion and illegal hunting are threatening their survival. These factors have significantly reduced the number of wildebeest in some areas. Wildebeests are an important part of Africa's majestic natural landscape. Their journey to survive is a testament to the strength and resilience of nature. But to protect these animals and the ecosystems they depend on, humans need to take action to preserve the remaining wild lands. Let's continue to explore and protect the natural world with us. Thank you for watching the video. To not miss any discoveries about wildlife, remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. See you again.